Welcome to The Lift. All this week, we're talking about how sometimes people really let us down. Sometimes people break our trust, but even though that happens, we were not destined for darkness, no matter how dark the world might seem, because of what other people might choose to do or how other people might choose to treat us. Yesterday, we talked about the story of Jesus and Judas and how Jesus extended love to this man who even turned him over to be killed, and how we've never faced anything like that, so we need to just show love to people. And today, I want to talk about some passages that can give us some strength when maybe we feel really weak because of the people who surround us. The first passage that I want to look at is one that's going to be difficult for us to maybe examine ourselves with. And that's Romans 3:23. It says this. It says, "For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God." When someone lets you down, think about this. Have you let someone down at some point, and did you wish that they would forgive you for it? Because that verse right there says, "For all have sinned." Not just for most people have sinned or everyone but you have sinned. That's not what it says. It says for all have sinned, which means this. Other people have screwed up, you have screwed up too. So don't think of yourself as this high and mighty person who's never let anybody down, because you have. Whether you know it or not, you've let someone down. If nothing else, you've let your parents down because you've messed up in ways that they wish you wouldn't have. And so think about that. You have let people down before. And maybe if you can even just understand that one thing, then maybe, just maybe, your anger and your darkness can go away just a little bit, because you can understand you've been there too. You've been the one that needed the forgiveness. Now, the second thing that I want us to look at comes from Matthew chapter 7, and it's a very famous verse, but people don't really understand that it was in the Bible first. And here's what it says in Matthew chapter 7. It says, "Do unto others as you would have them do to you." Now, a lot of us think of this as the golden rule, and it just seems like this great little proverb that we teach our kids, but it's in the Bible. Jesus said it, and it's do unto others as you would have them do to you. So what that doesn't mean is that if someone else treats you poorly, you're allowed to treat them poorly, because the verse doesn't say do unto others as you would have them do to you, as long as they treat you the way that you want to be treated. That's not what it says. It says, do unto others as you would have them do to you, period. So even if they mess up and even if they treat you poorly, you still need to treat them how you want to be treated. And maybe, just maybe, they'll treat you a little bit better, because they'll see even when they screw up, you still extend love. Or maybe that won't happen, but the verse still stays the same. Do unto others as you would have them do to you. Because here's the thing, you've screwed up before. So maybe this person has screwed up and has messed you up over and over and over again. You still need to show them love. You still need to treat them how you would want to be treated. But then maybe in some other relationship, maybe you're the one who's screwed up. And so if you don't treat this person that has screwed you up with love and compassion, then maybe this person who you have wronged, maybe they won't be willing to extend that love and compassion to you, because they'll see how you have treated someone who's done the exact same thing. It's a little bit mind-boggling. It's a little bit confusing. I even got confused just now. But think about this. Treat other people with love, because you need love too. That's what it comes down to. That's what Jesus did. That's our ultimate example. Even though Judas betrayed Jesus, Jesus still extended the gift to Judas. And that's how we need to live our lives too. Even when things are really messed up, or maybe when someone really does something that is really messed up, we still need to treat them how we would want to be treated and show them love, because we need love too. And if you can do that, if you can understand it, if you can believe it, and if you can apply it to your life, then maybe, just maybe, this world will get a little bit brighter and you'll understand that you are not destined for darkness. This is The Lift.
Hey everyone, Brad Marley here, workout tip of the day. If you train on a regular basis, you will run into overtraining. You've probably heard of it, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You just feel overtrained, you're overworked, you're overstressed, you feel tired all the time, your strength numbers aren't going up, in fact they may be going down. Take a deload week, and there's a lot of different ways to do that, but what I recommend is lowering the volume that you do, and especially this, use half the amount of weight that you normally do. You do that for a week and see what you think about it. You'll be bouncing back stronger, and it should work. Strength is more than muscles. This is The Lift.